Establishing effective communication with puerperant women from different cultures. 1. Empathy and understanding. How to apply. Listen to their feelings. Puerperium is a period of intense emotional fluctuations. Listen to women's fears, worries, and happiness without judgment. For example, I am here if you want to share how you feel in this process. Approach without judgment. Try to understand their point of view without evaluating according to your own cultural norms. Pay attention to nonverbal communication. Make them feel that you are communicating with eye contact, smile, and relaxed body language. 2. Language and clear communication. How to apply. Interpreter support. You can have a professional interpreter or communicate with a guide who speaks the same language. Simple and visual methods. Use clear, short sentences instead of complex sentences. For example, you can use drawings or videos to show a mother breastfeeding positions. Reinforce emotional expressions. You can use simple words or symbols to express emotional expressions. For example, asking clear questions like, "Are you happy?" 3. Cultural sensitivity. How is it practiced? Cultural rituals and beliefs. Some cultures have special foods or prayers for the puerperium. Try to understand these needs. For example, in Turkish culture, it is common to offer postpartum sherbet. You can share this. In South Asian cultures, spicy foods are believed to be good for puerperium. Respect for cultural taboos. Some women may not feel comfortable being in the same environment with men. When planning group activities, you can offer special areas for women. 4. Psychological and social support. How to apply. Attention to puerperal depression. If you observe that the woman is sad, withdrawn, or overly anxious, encourage her to contact a professional psychologist or counselor. Creating a safe space. Create an environment where women can freely share their thoughts and feelings. For example, you can create a box where they can write their thoughts anonymously. 5. Solidarity between groups. How to apply. Intercultural interaction. You can start an experience-sharing diary among mothers. Everyone can write or tell their own story. Support groups. Form small groups where women can share their experiences of baby care, breastfeeding, or puerperium to create a common bond among women. 6. Knowledge and education. How to implement. Multilingual guides. Prepare guides on topics such as newborn care, breastfeeding, nutrition, and sleep patterns. Take care to present them in their mother tongue. Workshops. You can organize workshops on baby massage, burping methods, or exercise in the puerperium. For example, breastfeeding techniques for Turkish mothers, postnatal prayers and breathing techniques for mothers from Arab culture. Use of visuals and videos. Use culturally sensitive visuals when preparing educational materials. 7. Trust and bonding. How to implement. Activities together. Organize creative activities that bring women together. For example, practicing shared recipes, sharing baby naming stories, mentoring program. Encourage sharing of experiences by bringing new mothers together with women who have been through this process before. 8. Referral to community resources. How is it implemented? Access to social services. Organize information sessions on how women can access social assistance, health services, and education. Cooperation with local communities. In cooperation with migrant associations, municipalities, or women's solidarity centers, you can provide a wider support network. Sample event proposal. Intercultural Postpartum Support Day. Participants introduce a puerperium tradition specific to their culture. Small gifts are prepared for the babies, culturally appropriate. Experts, doctor, psychologist, midwife, Provide information.